Discover your musical potential. This is Yannis Kapa for the Music Kapa Guitar YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me in this video. For our first video, I'm going to show you some basic things about the guitar. Now, my guitar is basically classical, but I use it also as an acoustic. So it works just fine. For those ones who don't have an acoustic guitar, you can use a classical guitar and you can do your, you can learn your favorite songs however you like. So the first thing I want to tell you is to get started, I'm going to teach you the basics. So just to remember that the guitar has 6 strings. We start with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it starts with the highest string, which is E, then B, G, D, A, E. For beginners, I'm going to show you just the first 4 frets, which is the distance between here and here, or between here and here, and it goes all the way down to the fretboard. So this is fret number 1, fret 2, fret 3, fret 4. Now, to understand better the finger position, you got to understand exactly also your fingers and your hands. So you have 4 fingers that you're going to use for the fretboard, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you use first finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. One thing you got to understand is it's important for the music to sound clear. What I mean is, when you play your fingers, you put them on an chord, you got to use your fingertips. Fingertips are over here. A lot of people, of course, that happens in the classical guitar and the acoustic. Why? Because you want the sound to come out clear and it sounds more vibrant. It touches your heart. It touches the audience's heart. Whoever you want to play for, your girlfriends or your family or your friends in a camping or whatever you want to jam along and just create some atmosphere. Now, so you use basically your fingertips. Now remember, in the first probably few weeks when you're going to start practicing your guitar, you're going to start feeling some pain, blisters or calluses. That's because you're building calluses. And that's a good thing, because that means you're doing it right. In about a month from now to later on, you're not going to feel a thing. It means the skin here on the fingertips is basically dead. And it creates some sort of like a thick skin that can help you actually playing with ease all your chords. Now, one thing that I would like to stress out is a lot of guitarists, or maybe guitarists that are starting, they tend to use the thumb not in the correct position, which means they're going to use it like this. If you see it, it's like horizontal with the fretboard, and then try to put pressure here on the wrist, which is hurting. It's hurting their wrist. So the best way to do this, always keep your thumb, I'll show you like this. There we go. You see how it is? It's basically vertical. You're supposed to create a cross between your thumb and the fretboard. Now, picture your hand as a monkey wrench, which means your thumb, as you see it from on top of the fretboard, like I do right now, the thumb's supposed to be right across your middle finger to get a better grip. Once you do that, the sound comes clear. Now also remember, once you do that, you see how much space I have in my hand. That's the perfect way, that's the correct way of holding your guitar to play the right chords, to give the right sound. Now, we covered this. I'm going to cover you exactly how to play with the other hand where you play the strings. Now, I know some of you are like left-handed, so it works either way. So what I'm going to show you is, for the classical guitar, you don't need to use a pick. You just use your 2 fingers, the pistol technique, which means your first finger goes strumming down, and strumming up is with your thumb. And that's how it works. Of course, for those of you who had acoustic guitar, basically what you need to do is you need to get a pick and hold it firmly with your hands. Make sure you hold it firmly. Not too firmly, because you don't want to get a hard, sketchy sound on the guitar. But gently, firmly enough to have control, but not also to lose it inside the guitar or whatever, and you start looking for it. So basically, you just go like this. And once you get that, then you're going to be ready for the next video. So these are the basics actually that you're going to get yourself started to hold the guitar. On my next video, I'm going to teach you how to play Lady in Black, and we're going to learn our first 2 chords, which is A minor and G major. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like, and also click the bell in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.